Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's session. In today's session, we are going to see how to create a new financial year. Apart from this, we are going to learn some important points and precautions that we have to take while creating a new financial year. So let's get started. First of all, we are going to discuss some of the precautions. Number one, you have to take the backup of financial year 23-24. Then, if you're working on multiple system, you need to close all the client system and you have to close the server exe. So these are the precautions you have to keep in mind. Next, the important points. All challans will stay either in new or old year. After carrying challan in new financial year, if due to any reason customer deletes 24-25 financial year, then again in the new financial year, challan will not come. Challan will come to new financial year and will remove from last financial year. PO will be shown only in last financial year, but in purchase, it will pop up in new financial year. PDC will be visible in both the financial years. To see the last year ledger details in the current financial year, we have to use the shortcut key, that is Alt F1. If we want to ban the user to open the last financial year, we have to follow the path. The path will be masters, password and power, operator. You have to select the user that you need to ban, and there you have to search last year, and in that you will select last year ban and you will save the changes. After that, if you want to restrict the user instead of completely banning the user, for that you have to follow the path master, password and power, operator. You have to select the user for whom you are making the changes. Then you have to search last year and there you have to select no and make the changes. In case you are having the profit, so to transfer the profit at the end of the financial year, your entry will be done through the journal entry and the entry will be profit and loss account debit to capital account. Also, carry balance is run to carry forward any transaction that was made after creating the financial year. So the path for the same will be reports, management reports, utilities, carry balances. Transfer window will open and you have to follow the instruction as written. Now, how to create the new financial year? First of all, we are going to see the whole process through this PPT. Then we are going to have the practical part. So you have to select the company for which you need to create the new financial year. After selection, you have to press enter or F8. Then you have to select the E option, that is new financial year. Here in the new creation window, you will define the date of the financial period. That is 01/04/2024 to 31st March 2025. After that, a warning window will appear. You will just click on yes and you will proceed with the further process. Again, you will get a transfer window here. Here you have to select the options as required. So you will make the option yes for like ledger balances, outstanding, challans. If you want to carry forward, you will make the option as yes, otherwise no, and you will click on yes. Like this, your process will get started. While the process takes place, we have to keep in mind that we need not to interrupt in between the process or we need not to close the system. Once the process is completed, you will get the alert like this to create the history. If you want to maintain, you can maintain the history as well. So like this, your financial year will be created. So here you can see, so you will enter on the gateway and here my new financial year 24-25 is being created. So this is how we have done the process of new financial year. Now, how we are going to manage these things practically? So for that, here you can see I am in the financial year 23-24. So I have to create a new financial year 24-25. First of all, let me show you the balances here. So as you can see, for A to Z, I am having the balance as 8960. If I'll check my item list, for the first two items, I am having the balance as 20 and 25. So let's just create a new one so that we can see how to carry forward these balances. I'll exit. Here I will press enter or F8. So here is the option of new financial year. Before creating your new financial year, please do take the backup. So I will click on new financial year. If your challans are pending, you will get a pop-up like this. So you can just create the bills for the challans pending in previous year, or you can carry forward these challan to this year, the new financial year. Here I will get the date automatically. In case you are getting the wrong date, in some of the EXE we are getting the wrong date, so we can change the date manually as well. You will accept. Here you will get the warning window and you will click on yes. Now, whichever balance you need to transfer, you just need to make the option as yes. So let's say for ledger balances, I do yes. For outstanding, I make the option as yes. Rest, I keep it as default. For challan as well, I'll make the option as yes. And I will click on shall I proceed? Yes. So this is how my process take place for new creation. I hope till here it is clear to everyone, whatever the process, the steps we have done. If clear, just let me know in the chat box. Good. So now here one attention alert window is there. If you want to manage the history, you can create. I will skip this and I will click on OK. Now to enter the new financial year, I will click on Mark Gateway. So here you can see my new financial year is created. I will enter the new financial year. Here, first of all, let us check the balances. So once again, I will press Ctrl L for the ledger. So for A to Z, I am having the balance as 8960. That was the closing one in my previous year. In this year, it is my opening balance. If I'll check the item list, item balances, again I am getting the balances here, 20 and 5. Now, let us see the PO. As I told you that in new financial year, you will be getting the pop-up of sale order or purchase order, right? In list, you won't be getting the detail. So once I'll check here, you can see it is not visible. But yes, when I'll make the transaction of purchase, a pop-up will come. So I will select the party here for whom I have created my PO, and here you can see the pop-up is visible. I hope this thing is also clear to all of you. Now moving ahead, in case of challan, since I have carried forward the challan from previous year to this year, so the challan will get removed from the previous, but here it will show. So let me show you. I will open the challan here. Enter, and you can see my challan for this party is visible here. I hope it's clear to everyone now. Now, there are certain requirements where I want to see the last year transaction in the current year. So how I can do that? For ledger, I have to press Ctrl L. I will press enter like this. Here I want to see the last year transaction. So I will be pressing Alt F1. And I will make this option last year as yes. I will mention the date range and I will click on enter. So whatever the last year transaction will be there, it will get visible here on my screen. Similarly, for item as well you can do. If you want to see the item register for the last financial year, you just need to press enter like this. You will press Alt F1. You will select yes here and enter. So this is the item register for the previous financial year in the current financial year. Now, next thing that we are going to discuss is user boundation. I want to ban my user A to open last financial year. So how I can do that? I will do the changes in the main user. So I will go in masters, password and power. I will select the operator here. So I will choose the user for whichever user I want to ban the last financial year. So let's say for user C. Here in search and all, I will type here last year and I will accept. Here you can select the option. If you want to ban the last year, you will select last year ban. If you want, the user can enter the last year, but he should not have the rights to edit it. You will select no. Okay, so let's say we'll select here last year ban. I want to completely ban the last year. I will escape and save the changes as you can see here. And I will do sure to quit. Yes. Now I will exit and I will switch my user to user C. I'll enter here and I'll again open my company, that is this. And here you can see, just a second. I have selected no there. Wait a minute. I'll mention here. I'll go to the user once again. User A, I'm logging in. Here you can see we have done the changes. Operator, I'll go with user B. Here I will search last year. I have selected last year ban. I'll save the changes. I'll quit. I'll switch my user. Just a minute. If I'll open the last year, I'll click on exit. Enter, mark gateway, last year. So this is ban for this user. Now, if you want to select no there, if you want to give the right to ban, you can do that as well. So this is how you will be bounding your user to enter in the last financial year. Okay, so I have taken the user A again. I'll enter here. Now, let's say I have done some changes in the previous financial year. How I can carry those changes to the new one? So for that, what I have to do is, I will go to the previous year itself. I'll enter. Software will give you a pop-up. When you will try to make any entry here, it will show you that you are working in the last financial year. So you will type sure. Let's say I make a sale for A to Z for ME Fru. And I'll save this bill. Escape. Now, how can I just carry the balances to the new one? So simply I will exit. I will enter here. I will select the mark gateway. I will enter the new year. And I will be getting a pop-up like this. So if I want to go with the carry forwarding, I will select yes. If I don't want to, I will go with no. So right now I will select yes. Again, this window will come. So you will make the changes as required. And you will select yes. Don't interrupt in between. Let the process be done carefully. So this is done. So here you can see I am getting the details, and here also the balance is visible. The increased balance is visible after doing the changes in the previous financial year. Okay. Let's say you have selected no on the carry balance window. So after that, you want to run the carry balance. So then how you can do it? You will go to reports, management reports, utilities, and there is an option of carry balance. If you will click here, you will get the same window. You want to carry from the last year, you will select yes, and you can perform the same task that we have done currently. So this is all, the whole process that we are having, how to create the new financial year in Marg ERP. I hope you have understood all the process. If clear, just let me know in the chat box. Also, we have uploaded the video of new financial year in both the language, that is Hindi and English, on our Care Portal site and YouTube channel as well. So you can visit the channel and you can just see the whole process and the important points that are discussed here in the session while creating a new financial year. So thank you all for joining the session. I hope you liked it. And also please do subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.